You're trying to figure out what the impact of this is on your life, what it means, how you're going to cope. And it can be really valuable years down the line in sharing your wisdom and helping those that are coming behind you to learn the ropes, so to speak, to be able to figure out, to be empowered to figure out their own path. So that's the value of a support group, I think. Also, support groups often share tips and tricks.
Yes.
Right? Because you have figured something out along the way. You know something, much, probably more than you want to know about the medical system and how to navigate a medical system. Autoimmune diseases share a lot of common factors. And so even though you may have one and someone else has a different one, perhaps you're both dealing with fatigue, for instance. And so you can share tips and tricks back and forth about how to manage your obligations, your how to talk to other people about what your needs are. There's a lot of joy in a support group, right? I mean, it's not always joyful, but there's a lot of goodness in a support group. A process group, and this is true of any process group, including the ones that I run for people with chronic illness, brings in more, there's less focus on exclusively your illness. And it brings in more aspects of your whole person, of everything that you are. And so in a process group, we work relationally between members. And we work more in the present moment about knowing how you're feeling in what emotional experience you're having in any particular moment, and building up our resilience, our tolerance for our own emotional states and other people's emotional states. What is lovely, and I really enjoy about running a chronic illness process group, it's not often you can talk shorthand about chronic illness and then also talk about this cool new recipe you found or whatever. I don't, some day-to-day aspect of your life. And then perhaps some emotional challenge that you're facing that doesn't necessarily have to do with your chronic illness, but you must bring in your chronic illness in order to be understood fully.